this. Oh, damn it. I really think you should pick another character. This is one of FAL's worst matchups because the pressure Bison inflicts, we know it's relentless, we know it's incessant. She's going to have the V-reversal all the time, so it's kind of good that both her V-triggers are 2 bars. You don't really get to see her V-triggers in this round, to be perfectly honest with you. But, yeah, the neutral's pretty annoying as well because her projectile should be irrelevant because Hurricane needs to be using V-skill all the time because you can absorb it, send it back. Anytime FAL's be put in a plus 150 situation from Bison, she got Firm It. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Okay. Right. Oh, good air throw there. Good reaction from The4Phillz. He's actually doing pretty well. Despite what I've said about the matchup so far, he's actually doing pretty well. There's the V-reversal. Trust me, he's going to have to splurge them quite a bit. But there's too many plus situations that Bison has where FAL doesn't really have an answer. And Hurricane can be pressured with lights alone, but he wants to go for the bigger damage, the bigger setups here. And as he gets here, good V-reversal again. Hurricane dropped that combo, but that could have been completely bad for The4Phillz here. His last shot is by hitting a critical R. He tried it. There's the chip. There you go. His last chance was the critical R, and he went for the chip. He needs it. But in the long run, the grand scheme of things, that might pay out for Hurricane. He's still been persistent with this Bison. Remember, we're top 8 losers now, so it's 3 out of 5 the whole way from here on out. Good neutral jump there, and a confirm. Could have got a little bit more damage there, but he'll take it nevertheless. A regular grab. And he tried to backdash. You don't need to backdash after FAL's forward throw. Just block, take the forward fierce. It's -10, you're fine. And that's the first game there to The4Phillz, looking good. Again, I've said this on a stream before. A lot of people, Femi has said this, the character's like understudied. And people are still being ignorant to this character. There's a lot of things that The4Phillz is actually cleaning up his gameplay from the last time I spoke to him about this, but he knows this is a bad matchup. He knows this is one of FAL's worst matchup. I think our worst matchup is Boxer. And then this one comes second, very close. But let's see what adjustments Hurricane will make. It'll probably be an aggressive one. As you can see, yeah, the aggressive adjustments are coming in. He's been more arrogant with his pressure. Just asserting that dominance. He says, look, I'm the one that can apply that pressure game, that forceful pressure game. You got to hold this. And there's the stun. And there you have it. Gonna close out that round. And he didn't go for the optimal meter build. So when you do the back throw, this should be common knowledge by now. When you do the back throw, the first part can actually kill the opponents. You won't build all the meter you're supposed to get. Hence why you do the forward throw. If you can kill them with a throw after stunning them with Bison. Again, back in that +1 situation, but he blocks, baits out the EX Psycho Snyder, drops the combo, and a back throw there for The4Phillz. And again, it's really hard to kind of determine the optimal range to play out against Bison because his stand hard punch does really well in this in terms of whiff punishing, but The4Phillz hasn't really thrown out the normals that Bison can easily whiff punish, so he's well aware of that. I still urge people to use her lights a little bit more though. Alright, that's going to be the round there. Psycho Crusher to close it out. 1 apiece. That was a great aggressive response there from Hurricane. This is it. The4Phillz used to play Ken, but he knows Ken's a bad matchup. Or Bison's a bad matchup for Ken, essentially. That's what I've been told. And he hasn't got any other like characters under his belt, so he's going to grind out with his main here. I guess you get to learn, with certain bad matchups, I do feel you get to have a deeper understanding as to why it's bad. Obviously, on the surface, the basic principles of a match, you go, it's bad because of X, Y, and Z reasons, but you can grind it out, try and mitigate the amounts of inevitable situations that happen, but ultimately they're still inevitable, so... Alright, gets a counter hit confirmed, he could have got more damage there. He's leaving a lot of damage on the plate, and FAL can inflict an abundance of damage if you're not careful. Standing fierce there, I'll tell you, that button is really good in this matchup for Bison. Forward fierce again. I think he'll punish the EX knee press, I'm not too sure. I have to check the start on the EX knee press. Activates, Psycho Nightmare, gets the command grab. Good reversal, delayed reversal like that there from The4Phillz. Okay, maybe he can't because he tried it there, Hurricane. Didn't work out for him. Alright, can he kill off the Psycho Snyder? He can! And The4Phillz getting that next round here. And again, I know Hurricane has been trying to make his Bison a lot more polished, a lot more competent. But again, there are some matchups that he's probably never played, and this being one of them, despite it statistically being in his favor. And good anti-air and a free activation. Despite the V-Trigger 2, the Angriff not connecting, the activation is the only thing that matters there, and he tried to be sneaky, steal some frames with the down forward hard kick. Another V reversal. Oh yeah, I thought he tried to V reversal, but he's a V-Trigger. Command grab, back throw. How's he going to close this one out? He's trying to wait for the detonate to go off. There it is. I don't see 4Phillz coming back from this, because in a situation like this, you have no reason to try and open yourself up, and that is another tool that stops Psycho Canonin or any of the other projectiles Psycho Crushing. It's free damage. If you use a projectile, Bison has the tools. He's got the anti-projectile tools. Please be aware. Forward fierce again. This is it. And you got to remember as well, Bison's one of the best characters at inflicting chip and grade damage. Remember, the character with 950 vitality, and she can't press buttons, like on defense, because she's got a 4-frame button, it completely sucks. It sucks ass. Right, regular grab again. Yep, there you go. Hurricane learning from last time. The V-reversal again. And there's quite a few matchups where FAL only needs space. So I think 4Phillz, at this point in time, he's just trying to generate as much space as he can and just work with the neutral here. That's all he's got to work at this point. Wow, I can't believe that connected. He's trying to bait a throw here. Really trying to bring out all the online tactics, but he gets hit with the ultimate Psycho Crusher. I think he's still alive. So what is the setup going to be? 4Phillz got all the resources here. Low forward. You should have done low forward. You should have done low forward. God damn it. You should have done low forward. It would have hit. Hurricane knew you had all the resources in the tank. Do a low forward. Do a low forward. Low forward. They can't see me, but you guys at home can. Wake up low forward. It does wonders. That's why I love two cameras in a close vicinity of each other. You can take the piss. All right, so it's 2-1 to Hurricane right now. So, again, Hurricane's like, he's made the adjustments, just part of the pressure, been frame tight, really clean things up. 4Phillz, the adjustments you need to make in this matchup, one, I can't really tell you because I seldom play this matchup myself, because when I figured out it was a bad matchup, I just stopped learning it. But in the long term, in the grand scheme of things, I really think 4Phillz needs to get a more competent pick to kind of counter Bison. Falk is not going to do it. I have to keep reiterating the point, how bad this matchup is. All right, activate Psycho Nightmare again and get the command grab. What's it going to be this time from Hurricane? Back throw again. And 4Phillz just waiting it out. Blocks the detonate, and you have to block that string as well. And there you go. You can't be whiffing those normals arbitrarily. You can't do that. Bison has too many ways to whiff punish these normals, man. The stand medium kick, the stand hard kick, the forward fierce. Obviously need to adjust your spacing accordingly. Trust me, I'm dying a little inside watching this. Trying to dash up, get that fraudulent dash there. Not working out for him, and that's a punishable V skill, -10. Alright, good break. This is it again, just working with the space here. No anti-air, but I would have hesitated to anti-air there as well myself. There's that low forward. The counter here confirmed into the V-trigger. He's going to combo into the command grab this time. He might bait him. Yeah, he tried to bait him this time, because he's been grabbing him the whole time. The last 2 or 3 encounters in that situation, he's thrown him, so this time around, try to bait and throw. Good workout. All right. Does another Psycho Blast. Probably spend the meter on it one more time. Good backdash there. Not going to cancel the super. If he gets one more hit here, 4Phillz, he could do it. Is he going to wake up super? Nah, he jumps forward. I respect it. He jumped forward. Use that psychological advantage to go, look, I know you know I've got meter, so I'm going to jump. That's what you need to do as Falk sometimes. You need to utilize the fact that, or use the fact that you've got reversal. People respect that, and you need to find another way out. 25 seconds left on the clock here, and it's looking very bleak for 4Phillz. I think at this point, damn it, he got crushed. And that's going to be it. Hurricane taking it over 4Phillz, 3 games to 1. But it's good.